Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Matt with Green Bar Trading. So how many of you traders out there struggle with trading your P&L and starting to emotionally trade during the trading day? Well, that is what I did here today. The only thing I have to say is I realized what I was doing wrong. Now, experience, if you're a trader for years, if you just started, there's going to be a big difference there in the experience that you've gained throughout your time trading. So, what helped me was making those mistakes when I was a beginner to not make when I'm more experienced. And that's continuing to trade when you're not following your rules. So, that was one thing that, you know, I wouldn't say led to my success today, but it definitely helped making today not a disaster. So, if you do struggle with trading your P&L, which means you see how much you may be up or you may be down and taking trades to try to get to a certain level. So let's say you're down on the day, you start to trade differently, which is not good. You never want to do that because once you start trading differently and the emotions get in, your day can unravel so fast. So, if you can learn anything from this video, it's do not do that. Now, you're going to probably learn from experience and unfortunately making mistakes as you go. So these videos can only help, get that into your mind. So if you do notice that you're doing these things, maybe you say, you know what? I remember what Matt said. He said, don't change the way I'm trading based on what I've done already. And, that's really going to be important. So here, if we just share this, we're going to take a look at the overall market. Unbelievable rebound from 369.50 to now 385.35. Amazing. Simply amazing. And I hope some of you out there caught this dip and this bounce. Because if you did, that is a heck of a move. Congratulations to each and every one of you that, did catch that because that's a great, great job. So on the cues, when we made the video yesterday, this green bar right here was not there. So we were looking at this green candle here. One thing I was telling people, outside of obviously some candle reading that you can do or study yourself, this is a bullish candlestick on the daily chart. Anytime you go and have a rally that goes up from 369 and closes at 380, just incredible. So we saw that follow through here today. This is the NASDAQ. That's a very, very good sign. And the volume is definitely pouring in. There's still about an hour and 10 minutes left of the trading day. We all know the last hour can see a ton of volume. So we'll see how the market ends up. Do we know how the market's going to end up right now making this video? No, anything can happen from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We all know that. So right now, things are looking really good. The S&P 500 index, this is the futures. This is also looking very, very good. One thing I noticed here was a trend line that started back at the beginning of December, bounced off here. So we have our first bounce here. We have our second bounce. And then we have our third bounce. 3 bounces on a trend line is significant. This happened to bounce just about to the penny yesterday. So, that was a good sign. That could have given you a little bit more, confidence into trading long today. But with Powell speaking today at 10 o'clock, if you sat out, totally fine, totally fine. So this is the last month of trading. And, you know, we're making higher highs and higher lows, even with that huge pullback we saw yesterday. Technical analysis, learn this. This is really, really important. So the markets are looking strong as of now. Like I said, anything can change. Today we finished up $52.50. Like I said, wasn't a fan of the way that I was trading, and I feel like I'm even lucky to be green today. I feel like I'm lucky to even be not have this day have been terrible, which it could have been. Once I noticed that I started to trade erratically, that was my cue. You know what? You've been here before. You've made the mistakes. Don't repeat the mistakes you have made in the past, or try not to repeat them as often as you do. So that's usually the progression that you get as you trade for a long time. You'll start to make a lot of mistakes at the beginning. So if you're a new trader and you're making mistakes, welcome to the club. That's everybody's got to go through that. So you make mistakes, and then you notice as time goes on, wow, I would have definitely made a mistake doing that, and I didn't. I followed a rule. Okay, that's a great first step. And then you might make some more mistakes. And as you go on, you really start to take trading as a profession. You trade professionally. That's the only way to do this, is to treat this like it is a job. And the only way to do that is to have that set of rules and follow them. Today, I started to go off the tracks a little bit, reined it in, sat on my hands, cut the trading off. That is what led to my green day. If I would have kept trading the way I was trading, I could guarantee you today's video recap would be huge red letters all over the thumbnail. So I am happy with this right now, and just going to enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that the market holds up in the last hour of trading. We'll see how Power Hour does. Join us in our Discord, and you will talk to us all day, all afternoon, in the morning, whenever you guys want. That link will be in the description. Hit the thumbs up for the video. See you guys next time. Take care.